Zone for UFOs, and guess where it is? It's in North Scottsdale, and that's where News 15's Paul Johnsich joins us with their stories. Paul.
Even though not everyone believes in UFOs, it's a fact that more and more people are coming to lookout spots like this one, looking for something. Some insist they've seen strange lights, others are still waiting. Some camp out in the desert, and with their eyes fixed on the Arizona sky, they sit and wait for something to appear. Others watch from their balconies and backyards. Wherever they do it, evidence suggests unprecedented numbers of Arizonans are watching the sky looking for UFOs.
Last night I seen something extraordinary.
Since this series of lights appeared over Arizona March 13th, membership in MUFON, the Mutual UFO Network, has increased by 20% in Arizona. Richard Motzer, an investigator with MUFON, has received hundreds of calls over the last few months. He admits many are from people who are jumping to conclusions.
And you never want to insult them because we're tickled to death that they've called, and maybe this time they saw nothing, but they could walk out the door in the next hour and see the real thing.
Monday night was a good example. Many of the Arizonans who called about this missile launch thought they were reporting a UFO.
Not only did we get calls about the missile, we got calls about strange lights over Scottsdale.
Most of the reports are coming from the same areas or hot zones. They include Fountain Hills, Ahwatukee, the Four Peaks area, the Superstition Mountains, Arizona Route 85, and Luke Air Force Base. Call it UFO fever if you want, but during the short time we were parked at this Fountain Hills lookout spot, this man pulled over to the side of the road just to get a closer look at what he thought was a strange light in the sky.
As I was coming up the hill, I didn't know what it was, so I thought I'd stop and see what it was.
It turns out what he saw was the light on top of our live truck. Boy, was he embarrassed. But you have to admit he was good-natured enough to admit that maybe he was caught up in all this recent talk about strange lights. But you have to admit also that this is a very serious matter to lots of folks. In fact, membership in MUFON, the Mutual UFO Network, is at an all-time high in Arizona. Back to you.
Okay, thanks, Paul. You know, it's fun to speculate, but I have never seen anything.
I haven't
in the
seen
desert,
it, but I don't know.
I'm willing to look, though.
Willing to believe.
Notice who's keeping his mouth shut.
Well.